Hello, everybody. Welcome to the first episode of Let's Talk Racing. Before we start here, we're going to wait for some uh, people to join in the chat. So let's just wait for them as I am going to set up my stream better here. Get this here. I don't have. All right. If you're in the chats, welcome yourself, and we'll wait to go. I am your host, Noah Dude 682. This is my and there's Cactus. And I'm your host, Noah Dude 682. This is my co-host, Icy Voicer.
Hello, IBCS fan and drivers.
And we're gonna talk about the. I see you, Cactus. I see you. We're gonna talk about some upcoming races and what we think, predictions, and things like that. What's gonna happen? And Cactus D2 isn't scheduled yet for anything. So yeah. Okay, so we wait for people to flow in. If you're here, just say hi in the chat. And yeah. So while we're waiting, Uzi, let's talk about one thing about IBCS in general. So this league came out of the ground. It grew really fast. What do you have to say
Yeah.
about it? Like,
This league has grown so much. Great racers, good races. There's just one thing. A lot of rookies. And these
a
rookies
lot.
are really good.
Yeah, a lot of them are doing good. We've seen some very, very good racers. Uh, for example, we see Jeff Rocks. He's a D3 driver. He got second place, or no, I think he actually lost his first D3 race. He could have won. We went into triple overtime, but sadly he jumped out of his truck at the last minute. But he was doing good that whole race, and definitely someone to watch out for this Sunday.
Yeah. Let's talk about Cactus.
Cactus, he's a very, very good driver. He just got promoted by Jobs onto D2 as well, so he'll be racing D2 and D3. Cactus is a very good driver. He didn't
Can't
show up to
wait
the
to.
first D3 race, but he is do. I can see he has a lot of potential.
Yeah. Can't wait to see him on the track.
In the chat, we have another guy. That is a Thunderclamp, actually. So that's pretty cool to see you. Let's just like what do you have to say about just okay, shouldn't do that. What do you have to say about the what's his name? Real Boy. Real Boy, what are those? He rookie driver in D3 and D1. He just got promoted to D1 by Bonsai. What do you have to say about this?
All I have to say is, Jeff, you have competition coming your way.
Yes, Jeff, if you get up into D1, which you are on Bonsai, and you may be promoted soon if depending on how good you do in this D3 race, Jeff will still be racing D3 if he gets promoted, but he'll also be racing D1. That'll be interesting. We have a lot of rookies in D1. We have 3 rookies. This is their first season. We have Real Boy, what are those? Astrofat, they both rookies. Astro on number 19, Subway, and Real Boy in the 22 TikTok car. And then the third rookie and the last rookie of D1, Blake, came out of nowhere, won the Daytona race, his first race of the season. He wins first D1 race of the season as well. So that's pretty cool.
Yeah. Next race. I'm
Smart
looking
is in the
about.
chat. Smart, sadly, uh, we aren't gonna have anyone else talk with us. This is just for me and Icy Boyser. Although these two spots right here will be for special guests on some shows, we may bring in some drivers and interview them and talk to them about what they feel like they are doing. Yeah. So Uzi, what do you have to say about this D3 race coming up this Sunday? Who do you think is going to win? It is the track of Canadian Tire Motorsport Park. Very nice track. Well, road course, I should say. Interesting road course.
Well, this D race is gonna be perfect. All I have, my money is on Jeff. He's a really
Jeff
good
is a very
driver.
good racer. I'm also going to look out for Smart, Mitchell, and definitely Cactus because they are some good drivers. And watch out for a D1 driver who's down in there. James or Jab. He's going to be in there. And yeah.
Mm, yeah.
And also watch out for Real Boy. He's going to be in that race. Could do good. We haven't. I mean, first D3 race was at Texas Motor Speedway, and that's a tricky track itself, but that's also an oval. And Nikki B won that one, but we could also see this road course could potentially maybe Jeff and Real Boy aren't good enough to do this road course like they are on ovals. You could possibly see someone else like Smart or Cactus go up in the front of the pack.
Yeah.
Oh, and maybe even Charlie, another D1 driver, going in there.
Mm,
So that's another possibility. So what do you have to say about next weekend
Next
Sunday
Sunday.
or Saturday? Yeah,
Sunday.
next weekend Saturday, the Throwback D1 race at Las Vegas.
Ooh. Uh. Hmm. That. I
Who do,
think.
who do you think's
I
gonna win
think.
that race? It's gonna be an interesting race.
I think Real Boy. He has
Yes,
real talent.
Real Boy is definitely a very good racer. He has a lot of talent, but can he do good? Las Vegas is a very tricky track. You have to brake. You have to drive it
Hmm.
maybe a little bit wide on the corners would be a lot better for Las Vegas. You never know. It'll be an interesting track to see,
Hmm.
especially with pacing. Pretty one.
Definitely. I think Halo will come in second. He hasn't won
Yes,
a
hi
lot.
Ozzy Halo. He definitely hasn't. He's never won in IBCS. He's never won in racing in general, which is very interesting fact about him. And he's. It's not that he's a bad racer. He just goes against very good drivers.
Yeah.
I
And
wouldn't be
then,
surprised to see him pull up though because Las Vegas is he does very good on ovals. That's his specialty. And Las Vegas isn't a perfect oval, but we'll see.
yeah.
I'm
And
also
next,
gonna. Oh, you go ahead.
there's James. Let's talk about his 2 wins he had.
Yeah, he
One
had
in,
two wins back to back last season. He was doing very good, and he made himself the All Star.
yeah, I think he's gonna come in third this race. He's a
Very
very
tricky
good
track. I
driver.
don't know. I mean, the only Ford on the track, so I mean, near the end of the laps, if he's up front, we might not see. He might not get any push from Toyotas or Chevys. But I mean, it's all down to the last string, especially at
Yeah,
Vegas. And another guy we have to watch out for is Charlie.
definitely.
Very good racer. He last season, well, season two, I believe, which was last. He no, this is season four, correct?
Season 3.
Season three. The season one, Charlie got himself to All Star at Talladega, and he did himself a very good job. He got second place in the first race of IBCS, and very good driver.
Yeah.
Speaking of that throwback Saturday at Las Vegas, let's talk about these throwback schemes. This is my
Yes.
favorite part about throwback. week. I'm gonna pull them up on the stream real quick. So here we go. Here is Charlie's throwback scheme on the screen now. This is his number 9 Napa, his old season 1 car. Very interesting car. It's very nostalgic to see, especially for him.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go to the next one. Then we have the 88 UPS for David Blanton, Tiger Claws. Another guy to watch out for that race. He was doing good in season 2.
He hasn't won a lot of races, but look out.
Yeah, definitely. Then next we're gonna see the 31 Coca-Cola Dino. Dino is a very well trained racer. He is one of the best in D1, and definitely a guy to look out for. And wouldn't be surprised if he wins this race.
Yeah.
Next we have
talent.
good.
I'm done.
Okay, and then the next throwback scheme is Jab's Ford Fusion number 3 Monster Energy. I remember him racing this in season 1. Very nice scheme. And now we have Real Boy. Real Boy obviously is a rookie, has nothing to throw back to, so he actually is going back to my All-Star Race Skittles car, and obviously he's number 22, so he's gonna have that number instead of the 18. But very nice scheme, and I am very glad that he went back to my old All-Star scheme.
Yeah.
Next, we're gonna have my throwback scheme. I went back to Halo's old 22 Fitzgerald car. Obviously, I'm not sponsored by Fitzgerald, so I did go for the M&M, but I still have the SKF and discount tire on the side with the hashtag for Halo and the M&Ms. So
Yeah, it looks like Charlie's old scheme.
yeah, it does actually. Now we're gonna have your throwback scheme, your 64 Target car. I very love this, very much love this car. I loved it ever since I saw it. Very nice car.
Definitely.
Then we're gonna have the last throwback scheme that's in here right now, and that's gonna be the 48 of Halo's Funimation. I remember when this came out. He has some other things in there like Astro Lost in Space, My Hero Academia on the back. Very interesting thing, and I like how the colors of Funimation stripes.
Yeah. I just love his car. My car and his car.
Yeah, and now he's in the chat, as you can see. Halo Green. He's gonna look for his first to win next Saturday at Las Vegas, and that'll be some guy to look out for. Although he's never won in IBCS before, definitely somebody you want to watch. Could rise from the shadows.
Maybe he'll definitely win. He'll probably make it to All Star.
I'm sure
That's my bet.
he'll win a race someday.
Yeah.
And
But
let's talk about the D3 driver schemes. Some of them that we have here. I only have a few right now. Let's talk about LBT scheme. Another guy to watch out for. Number 17, the Ally truck. I love this scheme personally. A very nice scheme with that purple and pink with uh that little purple lightning bolt right there. Really like that. Nice Chevy Silverado truck.
Yeah.
Now let's look at yours if you race sometimes. We're gonna have your number 18 STP along with the ARFC and Conflict Airlines and Tokyo Wolf Clothing. You're filled with sponsors. You got stickers all over your truck. I very like your scheme. Very much like your scheme.
Yeah.
I just like all the sponsors. Then we're gonna have another 18 if I race, which I don't usually, but this is my interstate battery scheme. I don't race sometimes. We have another one. This is Halo Green scheme or Charlie sometimes, but the 22 Texas truck Tundra. I really like this one. And then last but not least, we have Charlie's Taco Bell and Baskin Robbins number 9.
Yeah.
So Those are some cool schemes there.
One of our audience says we should talk about our sponsors.
Oh, do they?
Mm-hmm. Should we?
Okay, so talk about the sponsors we got. Well, I really like that these series for IBCS, these series owners and just series in general are very, very, very good people who own them. And yeah, we'll show you the series logos here. This is owned by me, the D1 series, Noah's Graphic Designs, IBCS Cup series, right there. Then we're gonna have the D2 ARFC Pros, owned by you. That's the Arca / Xfinity series.
Can't
Then
wait to see the truck in action.
we have the Truck series, owned by Hayazi himself, Tokyo's Wolf Clothing Truck series. And last but not least, in D4, Charlie's STP Racing School. This is the IBCS Well and Modified League, and very interesting, very interesting.
And also after that, talk about the teams and what y'all think the season's gonna do for them and everything.
Yes, the teams, Bonsai, Dynamo Motorsports, Blake Motorsports, and Drop Zone. Dynamo Motorsports and Blake Motorsports aren't the biggest and most best teams out there. They have their drivers, they have their good ones, but they usually aren't like the big ones. Example, Bonsai and Drop Zone, the rival teams. We go head
Yeah,
to head last season. Bonsai got beat in terms of team points by one. It was 76-75, I believe. And big
75 to 74.
yes, thank you, thank you, thank you. And yeah. Now
Just
I do want to bring a guest in, and I don't know who this is.
hmm,
Who's this?
who's this? Oh no, kick him.
I
He's
can't.
a
I don't have
random.
admin.
Hmm? Technical difficulties. Please stand by.
Yeah. Okay.
Commercial
While
break.
Uzi deals with that, I'll cut to a still frame, and we'll mute our mics and try to deal with this. Well, we don't have to mute. I'll just cut to a still frame, and in the meantime, you guys get to see Shark's face. So just look at his beautiful smile.
Whoa! The chair, the couch.
What?
It broke.
Sorry guys. This guy is messing things up.
Ruining everything.
Alright, we're gonna. Is this your friend?
Nope.
Who is Eat My Money? Leave the game.
Sorry, guys.
I'm sorry about this, guys. This person was ruining it. I'm gonna shut down the all servers. Who's he friends with?
Mm,
How do you
probably
even
just found the
find him?
game.
It sounds familiar. Possibly
Mm.
someone from the IBCS server. Sorry about that, guys. If he could just stand off to the side, that'd be a lot better. Okay, I'm back in.
Alright, I'll rejoin. I wish we could lock the server.
Yeah, I know. Let's talk about just the next season of IBCS for D1. Definitely get a. Oh my god. James, leave. James, leave. James, please go. Stand off to the side. Who is this guy?
I don't know.
James,
And the
leave.
chairs broke. I
God, he's
have to
literally
deal
gonna
with
make him send a
this.
friend request. Okay, accept his friend so we can just leave. Say. Just accept it. God, this guy is ruining everything. God, we just said what it was called. Leave! Oh my god. Dude, I'm done with that kid.
I'm unfriending him.
Well, he's just gonna keep joining because he still has in his recent. I
I
need to
do
make the
not.
max players too.
Do that, please. Did you do it?
Oh wait, I'll make the free VIP servers. Alright, I'm making a VIP server for us. Because this guy. Alright, just go to the thing, you'll see one VIP. Yeah, sorry for the technical difficulties, guys. James, we don't have admin. We can't put it on server lock.
Let's bring one of our D1 drivers in here with us.
Oh, we are? Okay. Let's bring a D1 driver in here. Let's bring... Hold up, let me look in chat.
We need someone who has a mic.
Let's bring Isaiah Brownsberger Hayazi in here. So I'm gonna add him to the thing. And I'm gonna send him a link in Discord.
Well, let's talk about our personal favorites. That was one suggestion. Actually.
And let me make a group chat. Let me send a friend request to you on Discord.
Right.
Okay. Let's hope he joins. Okay, while we're bringing him in, let's
Oh
take.
yeah, you have turn it on 3, so you don't need a lot.
No, it's not full. He's just okay.
No,
I said
you
join.
said on.
No, it's because. Okay. Zay, you there? Hi, Ozzy. Is he there? There he goes. He's back.
You there?
Hello? It says he's talking, but I can't hear him.
Turn up your volume or unmute.
Can you hear him?
Nope.
Okay. Zay, if you can, rejoin.
That's probably why he's leaving.
Oh, I hear him. Zay, talk again. Oh, there you are. Alright, join the VIP.
Hey, you're here.
Join the VIP, please.
Sorry for the waiting.
I'm talking right now.
Yeah, we know.
It's weird.
We can hear you.
Hmm.
Can you join the server?
Yeah, I can't.
It's don't join us from our profile. You have to go to the game and then VIP servers. Oh my
He's
gosh. Where he got offline. Okay then. Well,
well,
while we're here,
let's get
let's see one of the suggestions he said. Do we have any personal favorite drivers? You go first on this one.
my favorite. Let me tell you. My favorite's Jeff. Because we talked about him before. It will be Jeff.
I'd say if I had to pick a D3 favorite driver, that'd probably be Real Boy or Smart. Halo, you there? Halo. I'm gonna have to rejoin the call. Or wait, talk again? Okay. Hello, talk. Do you have a reading? Hello. You're gonna have to rejoin. Rejoin the call, Zay. Because we're not waiting here for it to magically turn back on. Join back. Join back. Well,
Hold an audience
now
member.
let's say our D1 favorite drivers. What do you have to say about that?
My personal favorite D1 driver is it's Dino.
I'd say my personal favorite D1 driver is probably Charlie.
Nah, I get that. Okay.
Where'd Ozzy even?
Yeah, we should bring in Cactus.
Well, Cactus isn't watching anymore.
Okay, we can still bring him in.
Well, he's not watching, so he wouldn't know. And I think he's offline. Oh, hello? Halo, you there?
Oh, he's here.
Rejoin. No, stop, James. Don't ping Cactus. Alright, Halo, join the VIP.
Okay.
Sorry for the waiting, everyone. Technical difficulties. A lot.
So, I'm gonna just stand up here so I can stretch my legs a little bit. So, what do you have to say about Uzi? What do you have to say about just having this talk show? It's a new talk show. Like, what do you have to say about this being a thing now?
This
The
is
game
the
is
best.
full.
Don't join from our profiles. You have to go to the game and then go to the VIP server from the servers tab.
This is like the new news channel. You know?
Yeah.
Like
And some of
sports
these
news.
times we may convert the camera over here in one of them, and maybe we can have a car and have a feature of the car. But today we get our first special guest.
Hopefully you join soon. Cause we don't have all
It's
day.
special. I'm special. Okay.
So, Icy, what do you have to say about the fact that just D1 drivers, like so many rookies are coming in? Like, what do you like think about all these rookies coming in?
There's a lot of them. And some of them are really good. Like Kanoble. He got second in his first rookie race.
Yeah, but we also see Knoble is not a very active person in IBCS anymore, so. Also.
Yeah.
We have a
Says
request to talk. What'd you say?
still says it's full.
It shouldn't.
It says 2 out of 2, like players allowed.
Oh, season rivals and allies.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. One sec. We're not gonna talk about that right yet. Say the max players is 3. Refresh your page and then join. Yeah, we're gonna take that request from Asunder Clamp. Talk about rivals and allies. You talk about the allies first.
Allies. The perfect D1 allies. You and Halo.
Yeah,
Good.
we get it, Asunder Clamp, but we're gonna get someone else in here first.
You and Blake.
Yeah, me and Blake are a ally. Not right now, Cactus.
Dino Gaming and ASFAT.
AstroFat and Dino Gaming, definitely a good duo there. Also, but really you're on no one's team near the end.
Yeah. First, your friends and on the track. You don't know who you're racing with. Then
I
we
don't know,
got
Halo.
David and Charlie. Those two. Really good.
I mean, I don't mind if I.
They're not good friends, but they're good allies.
Well, let's just interview Halo from the call.
Yeah.
So, Halo, what do you have to say about you going into this next D1 race next Saturday?
I'm gonna win.
You're
I
gonna
will
win?
win. Yes, I will win.
Let's see.
I know it.
Hmm.
Maybe
How if you
maybe
ever
my luck
win,
will come in.
who do you think is gonna be in second and third?
Dino is racing. Then yeah, second or third. But maybe you or Noah. You guys are pretty good.
Don't forget
I'd say.
about watching out for Charlie. He will be another very, very good driver to watch out for.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, while
Jab
you're
on the
here,
other hand.
oh yeah, let's talk about Jab. I mean, he will be a
Jab on the other hand,
good
he
driver.
drives like he's drunk driving. Not gonna lie.
I mean, he will crash a lot, but that doesn't mean he can't get his wins. I mean, we saw last season he got 2 in a row at the end there.
Mm-hmm.
While you're here, Hayazi, let's talk
He's a
about
good driver.
your throwback scheme, your Funimation. What made you choose that?
Yeah. Of anime. And I mean Real Boy took my 22 number. So I used 48. And yeah.
What do you have to say about you? You're the D3 series owner. Like, are you happy with how the trucks are and what they're like?
I'm happy. I'm happy about everything.
What about the
Join
fact
Tokyo
that
Wolf Clothing.
Tokyo Wolf Clothing, yes, that's the official sponsor of D3. But what about the fact that you just got a driver, aka me, to sponsor you? Very, very big. I mean, my whole car. That's my main sponsor. What do you have to? What are you thinking about that?
That car. It's beautiful. It's very beautiful.
It's a very noticeable car to see on the track, along with another bright one, the number 99 Blake's Ritz car.
Mhm.
What do you have to say about just like overall in D1? What's your favorite scheme this season?
My favorite scheme.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm trying to like. I like mine, but if like
Like
your
in
ally
general.
48.
yeah.
We're not talking about the throwback schemes, by the way. We're talking about the
Oh,
regular.
and that's okay. I forget what they are. Not gonna lie.
I'll show them on the
I mean,
stream if you're watching.
okay,
Just tell me when you're ready.
I'm ready.
Okay, here are the D1 schemes. We can pull them up. Blake's isn't in right. I don't have Blake's actually like on here, but yeah. All right, here's the D1 schemes. We'll start with Astros. If it loads. All right, here we go. We'll start with Astros number 19, Suboy.
There's a delay on my
Yeah, just wait for a bit.
streams, so I'm gonna have to wait for a while.
And we'll move on to Charlie's STP.
After this, let's talk about our rivals.
Yeah, our rivals are.
You chose a good rival for me.
Forget who your
Yep.
rival is.
David.
Here's
Oh,
David's scheme. Ooh,
he left.
technical difficulties there. Here's Dino's number 5.
Mm-hmm.
Then we're gonna have
What do you do?
Real Boys 22.
Oh, he has to go.
All right, let's
Let's
go.
get another. Let's get another person from the audience.
And then mine, and then Uzi's. Yeah. Why don't we pull Cactus in here? What's Cactus? Say your username in the chat for us. Cactus, just tell us your Roblox username. No, Cactus. You're not gonna join the game. It's just gonna be the VC, but still.
Yeah, it's like Zoom, you know.
Tell us about that.
Don't join me.
Cactus, tell us just tell. Oh wait, I'll just invite you to the Discord. Go. Cactus, add me on Discord. Add me on Discord, Cactus. I sent you a friend request, Cactus. Alright, Cactus, you should be in the call.
Hey.
Hello?
Hello, Cactus?
Here.
Hey. What up?
Okay.
How are
Yeah.
you doing?
Pretty good right now.
How's it?
What do you have to say about your D3 career?
So far, I mean, I think it's been going pretty good. I think I could have definitely got myself that win at Texas. But bottom lane was blocking, so I couldn't really get outside. And the draft package for me wasn't just working that well. So, I mean, pretty good start. Finished 5th place, so not that bad.
Confident about this race on Sunday?
Yep. D2, my first start in Xfinity. I
Well,
think
it's
I
not
could do
going to be
really
a
good.
D2 race. It's actually a D3 race. But
D3,
you can
yes.
still race in it. Like, obviously, you're a D3 racer as well. So, you confident about the road course?
Yeah, I'm really confident about it right now.
Listen, you are the best. We have a lot of faith in you.
Yeah, you have a lot of potential. But let's talk about another thing with you. Like in that first D3 race at Texas, who did you think was going to win? Were you expecting Nikki or expecting someone else?
Um, well, before Jab got DNF'd, I was expecting him to get the win because I know he sometimes he could be consistent,
Yeah, he
but
was doing very good.
yeah, but
You
when
know,
Nikki got the win, that surprised. It was very surprising.
I really thought Jeff Rocks was going to get that win until he jumped out at the last second.
Right.
Very, very sad. But I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if you would see him up front for this race. I mean, it's only 20 laps because it is a road course and stuff like that. But I mean, like it's still gonna take a while, and it'll be interesting to see what happens during this race.
True.
Before
Cactus, what?
we let you go here, uh, I wanted to say, what do you think is gonna happen in your D2 career? Do you think it'll be successful, or do you think you might get demoted back down the D3?
I think it will be successful. I think I might stay up in D2, possibly get a ride in D1, and hopefully win a championship up there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna have to let you go here because we're gonna add somebody else to the call. That'll be Blake. So.
One last question.
Oh yeah, we have a question from him. So.
In your in your D3 race, what do you think your lineup's gonna be?
Yeah, what do you think
Like,
you're gonna qualify as?
Like finishing position.
No,
yeah,
you're qualifying. Oh, starting or finishing?
both.
Okay.
Um,
Begin with your starting.
both.
Yeah.
I think I might. I'm not. I'm not that well at qualifying at most tracks, especially road courses. So I think I might start near the rear end. But the way I'm going, I think I might be able to get some good runs off the outside lanes and possibly have the good braking to get outside. So I might win.
Okay.
I predict you're
So
gonna win.
yeah, we'll definitely be watching you, Cactus. So we're gonna let you go here
Yep.
and have a nice day. Thank you for coming on the show.
All right.
Let's add
Alright,
Blake in here.
Let's get Blake in here. Send him the code.
I just got him in. Hello, Blake. You got a reading?
Hello, is anyone there?
Hello.
Hello.
For some reason, my
Hello,
thing.
Blake.
Yeah, hello.
Welcome to Let's Talk Racing.
Hey, it's the winner from last week. I destroyed your asses.
Well, Icy wasn't in that race. Well, Blake, what do you have to say about the throwback next Sunday? What do you think is going to be the outcome of that race?
I think I'm just going to come out with a victory, and let's hope I can win.
Remember, it's at Las Vegas. That's not the easiest track to do. You're going to have some braking. You're going to have some hard turns. So, yeah.
Oh, I'll be good. Trust me. That's my favorite track to race at. It's extremely easy for me. It's kind of like Auto Club, except it's a little bit harder.
Yeah. Okay. Well, who do you think is going to be your best? Your most like challenging opponent during that race?
I probably think it's gonna be probably gonna be Real. Real's just a tough competitor.
New rookie, yeah, he's gonna be good. What about Charlie? You may see Charlie up in the front of the pack.
Yeah.
Last week, Charlie intentionally wrecked me, and I'm kind of pissed off about that. So we'll see how that goes.
Yeah, I'd
Yeah,
be the
but
same
it's
way.
best not to retaliate. You don't want to mess with the officials' tempers,
I don't.
especially with
I don't.
Charlie's.
I don't like doing that. But if you don't comply to what I'm saying, if I'm telling you to move the fuck out of the way, and you don't move the fuck out of the way, I'm gonna wreck you.
Yeah.
That's our motto. If you don't move, get wrecked.
So Blake, let's talk about what do you think is going to be the outcome of the E3
Like my favorite character once said, "If you ain't first, you're last."
That's a good one. So, what do you have to say? What do you think the outcome is going to be of this Sunday's D3?
D3, I'll be the host of it, so I'll probably it's gonna be a huge event.
Yeah, I'd say that too.
Yeah, it's going to be a interesting race.
What do you think you're gonna start and end as? Starting position, ending position.
I don't care which position I start from. As long as I get up to the front, I'm perfectly fucking fine. Dude, I thought I sent out the schedule for D1. Or are you just going off a different schedule?
Yeah.
Alright, because it showed me that you didn't have a schedule, so I was like, fuck, I'll do it.
Well, so we're going to have to let you go here, but thanks for coming on the show.
I kind of just want to chill out. I've just been here all night. Hi, I'm bored as fuck.
All right, we're going to have to let you go, though, so
Alright. I guess I'll see you then.
see ya.
See you, mate.
Have a nice day.
Let's get a Sundra on here.
That was a lot of swearing. Jesus.
Yeah. Child friendly. Let's get a
I was just
Sundra
surprised.
up in here. Let's get James in here.
I think he's
He
AFK.
wants.
Yeah, he
No,
said he
he's
got to
back.
use the bathroom. Oh, he's back.
He's back.
Okay, let's get James in here for our last part guy of the day. Guest of the day. I have to send him a friend request.
Oof.
Okay, he accepted.
Hello,
Hello, do you have a reading?
James.
Hello.
Welcome to Let's Talk Racing. Let's do exactly that. So you are you are a D1 driver and the owner of Drop Zone. How do you
Yes, sir.
think that Drop Zone's going to do this season?
I'm pretty confident in our winnings and our
What about
positions
points?
in
Do you
the
think you'll beat Bonsai in terms of points this season, or do you think it'll be close again?
most definitely. Last year they put up a fight. Some of our players weren't online at the times, but then we started hiring more people, firing the ones that wouldn't drive. Eventually, we got back up there.
Are you confident about your Drop Zone drivers in this next D3 race in days?
The only ones I got to worry about is Kong and Ivana. Those are the only two drivers I mainly have to worry about because they do drive, but it's rare for them to, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. Who do you think your best D3 driver is? Probably maybe Mitchell Armstrong. He did
I
good
haven't
in
seen
the D3
Mitchell
race.
drive. I haven't really seen anybody drive. I've been mostly the only one on the course to
Mitchell did
drive.
drive in
As
the
you,
Texas race. He did decently good that race. He almost won actually. He was in the 42, but he ended up getting pushed out the right way at the end and had a little spin out and couldn't make it.
yeah, that race was mayhem, especially for me. I may have gotten
That was
hard.
probably the worst race for Drop Zone this season, and hopefully they don't get worse.
I only had one complaint, and that was Cactus. I know I signed him, but I have feelings I could get my way for drop zone for
But I wouldn't.
D3.
I wouldn't uh, think
Yeah,
about firing him. I mean, he is a very good driver and someone to watch
Yeah,
out for.
there's no way I'm thinking about firing him. But this race, I haven't seen anybody, but I'm pretty confident I'll be able to take those corners as smooth as possible without hitting the walls if my lag don't set in at the wrong time.
Okay,
if
now let's
any,
talk about the. Oh, you go ahead, Easy. You go ahead.
if you have any teammates in your race, who do you think will, get the most points for your team?
It will be rather either me, Charlie, Tiger, or Cactus. Those are the main ones I'm voting for.
Now let's talk about next Sunday's D1 Throwback Scheme Week. What do you think is going to be the outcome of that? Remember, Las Vegas tricky track.
No comment on that one. Never ran it, never had to.
Interesting track. I mean, Blake said himself that that's a track he has done a lot, and he's very, very trained in that track. So he'll be a guy to see in the front. Also, remember, I mean, Blake is a rookie. He won his first race of D1, and he very well could get this race if he's that good at Las Vegas.
Yeah, yeah. He's also going to watch out for me because I've been practicing it for Las Vegas at different tracks, trying to get the feeling of it. So you may be seeing me up there. I don't know.
Another guy to watch out for, Charlie the Real Sav. He is a very, very good driver. What do you have to say about him?
Especially for him to be mobile.
Yeah.
I used to be a mobile, so I know how he is.
Speaking of
And
good mobile drivers in D1, we got Icy Boyster right here.
Mm-hmm.
oh, really?
Yeah, he's a very good mobile driver. And what about the who do
These,
you think will win the championship this year? Oh, this season.
I want to say drop some, but
Well,
I'm also going.
not team championship, but I mean, like how I won the championship in season 2. Like, who do you think's gonna win?
It's pretty close. We got so many good drivers that just race their heart out that they get
I wouldn't be
give their
surprised if Real Boy or Blake.
yeah.
Well, we're gonna let you go here, and thank you for being a guest.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, and see you next time.
Well, everyone,
So
this is the
Uzi,
end of
let's close this thing up. So this is the
Let's
end
See
of
Rally.
Let's Talk Racing. Goodbye.